Hi Pisces, welcome to your August 2021 reading. This is Angela Mitchell, psychic medium. I am going to do a reading that hopefully will give you a heads up on what to expect in August, and maybe even clarify some thoughts or what's been going on in your life recently. Obviously, it's not going to resonate with everyone, so do check out the other signs before and after your sign to see if you resonate with that with that message more than this. But hopefully, you will all get some kind of a message. You resonate with the message here. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. If you have any questions or thoughts about what's going on in your life, do have a think about it while I'm shuffling the cards, putting the intention into the cards. And if you haven't already subscribed and liked my channel, please do so. It will notify you when I upload my next reading. And if you want me to do any readings on any type of readings, please just leave a comment. And if you like a full reading, you can in-depth reading, which I do, either evidential mediumship or a psychic reading. You can find my website where you can book and read more about me and my journey. I also teach psychic and mediumship development, and it's all done over Zoom, so you can join from anywhere in the world, literally. So again, that's on my website, and all in description. There we go. Let's get straight into the reading. Pisces. Half my family is in that sign. Okay, so you Pisces, you are starting to think about your relationship. Okay, so you're either thinking about committing to somebody. Perhaps you wanted to get married, or you wanted to have some kind of commitment and didn't quite happen. But you might thinking about doing it on a smaller scale and just not overthinking the details and just getting it done now. Just feeling like we've waited long enough, so let's just go ahead, and moving into that new direction of commitment and a new journey together. But also, some of you might see this as, well, you might be going through a divorce, or separation, and you're thinking that, well, this is the time. But August is going to spark off a lot of questions, for those in a relationship, and you feel that this is not working out for me. So you might take some sort of action or have discussions about your relationship. And for those that are not quite committed yet, you might take that leap, and you might just go for once. We just, this is going to give you, with all the restrictions and the pandemic and so on, it's reevaluated the need for that. Perhaps you don't want that big massive, detailed wedding. You might just want to do something spontaneous. But whatever it is, your relationship, there's a renewal. There's decisions that you'll be making about your relationship. And also here, you're going to find that there's, for Pisces, there's news of a new opportunity, that you might be given opportunities to start a new project, or get into a new, you might be picking out a new business idea. Or perhaps you're somebody that likes a hobby, but whatever it is, it feels like you want to get you want to start something new. You definitely want a new beginning in an area of your life. That kind of works well with the relationship as well. But then, in order to get what you want and understand exactly what you want, you might feel that you might want to take yourself away a bit, to feel that you want to reflect. This feels like you want to withdraw from people, and you want to plan, and you want strategy, and you just want time to think things through before you take action. So I see a little bit of a pause there. um, and for those who might be in the um, might be thinking about shaking up their relationship, in the form of having that discussion that, hey, this isn't working for us, and what should we do. You will find yourself going through a little bit of a self discovery. There's be a bit of a shift in your thoughts. Perhaps you want to you going in that self discovery through, whether it's through meditation, whether just spending time on your own, or doing things for yourself. You might come to the conclusion that this is what I want. So you'll be thinking about it. There's a lot of thinking to do. Also, this tells me that it not necessarily needs to be in a negative outcome, because a relationship, this is a beautiful message saying relationship that continues to grow deeper, closer, forgiveness. So there's an element of forgiveness that needs to happen. There's a lot of frustrations, perhaps something had happened that you both need to sit down and discuss, and perhaps one party has to forgive the other, and but then there's a positive outcome of this conflict. But it is really about taking time. So if you are experiencing relationship problems, Pisces, you need to talk to each other. You need to get things off your chest. And you are also, how do you do this in a way? Because here you got this, here's the clarity here. So yeah, well, you have to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe you each need to look at things from each other's perspective. um there is a standstill pause. That's the Hermit card coming in, kicking in here as well. But whatever it is, it's important to be yourself. It is important to stand up for you. And it feels like as if you are frustrated. One of you is frustrated with somebody. One party is also, there's lots of different elements here. That it feels like one party is feeling underappreciated, and perhaps, if you're not working, for example, you might feel that you don't have a purpose, and your purpose might just be home life, and you're bound to the kitchen sink, perhaps. But the fact is that you want to be valued as a person, and this is where the shift and the self-discovery comes in. But you're definitely there's a wonderful message here saying that there's an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So for those of you who are going, we got two. It's been happening with these readings for all the different signs. Actually, you got relationship and career. So you might be that some of you are going to resonate with the relationship, some of you resonate with the career. For those in the career, you are, whatever that you start, you are going to, I feel that, Pisces, that you are very dedicated, especially if you are one that works with numbers. If you're an auditor, accountant, or somebody who works in finance, you're going to do really, really well. And you are definitely going to be, the Chariot is like the news coming to you that success, you are moving forward, and that success, definitely August is going to be really good for you. um Okay, here, this is for relationship here, saying that try out something new activity, or go somewhere that you never been. So part of the thing to open up, to get you to talk, to find, to sort of restart this relationship, it might need to do something a little bit out of the box, something, not your day to day, just do something a bit different. Send the kids to the grandparents and go on a little trip. or something like that, just so that you can and then try considering a situation from a different perspective, without judgment. So this is the problem when people argue and people are upset with each other. We only see our point of view, don't we? We only see what we think is right. We are think coming from our point of view, but then we also have to see where the other party is coming from, and also respect the opinions of others, but expect the same in return, right? So if we dish out advice, or we are we treat people in a certain way, expect them to return that favor. So be careful about what, be open to people giving you some advice, because if you feel that I'm the only one that can give advice, then you are going to open yourself out to hurt and frustration. You also need, this is another important thing. Self-care is important. Make time to get enough exercise, sleep, and good food. So look after yourself. Maybe you're not feeling your best right now, that you're feeling a bit, all of this is contributing. I don't know if those watching, there's somebody that might, just being aware of knee problems, or somebody that might be feeling having pain in the knees, or something to do with walking, but definitely there's some kind of body ache or pain that might be affecting you, and so you do have to look after yourself. The idea that you've been mulling over, it's time to make happen in the real world. So you see how the cards don't lie. It's like, yes, you've got to get it out there. And you might be rejected, but you've come through worse. Potential rewards are worth it. You have to take a risk, Pisces. You've got to take a risk, because you don't know what the outcome. It's worth taking a risk right now. So if you have an idea, honor it. Try to make it happen. The word forgive. So definitely that there's a situation here, with your relationship, where you are definitely one of there's somebody in this relationship that needs to forgive the other. Somebody has done you may feel that somebody that has done you wrong, and you feel like I need, let go of that anger and blame. Let go let go of that anger and blame, because there's so much that's worth saving. There's been lots of happiness. There is still potential. There's still potential. Okay. Love, the answer that you're seeking for is love. So there's still a lot of love in this relationship. So if you're feeling that you want to separate, or you are in you're not talking to your partner, and you're feeling there's lots of relationship issues right now, there is love. Talk about your feelings. Talk about your feelings. So you go into your feelings, not the argument, or the subject of the argument, or whatever. Talk about the feelings. Be true. Be true. The problem is miscommunication in fights and arguments. Is God. Happy thoughts. Think about the time where you were happy. Bring that up. And healer, you have the power to heal and help others. So definitely this relationship needs can be healed and will be healed. Okay. All right, Aquarius. I hope, sorry, Pisces. I've done so many of these videos today. Pisces, there's definitely some healing that needs to be done in your relationship, but rest be assured that you're definitely have a positive there is a positive outcome. All right, so there's reasons for you to keep fighting, not fighting with each other, but fight for this relationship if it feels right for you. All right. And in terms of career or business, you are absolutely encouraged to take the opportunity, or at least consider it, and don't be afraid of failing. All right, Pisces, good luck. And I hope that this all resonated with you, made sense to you. Please leave me a message and a comment below. And also let me know what made sense to you, what didn't. And also don't forget to subscribe so you get notified when I am live or have uploaded a new video.